Hey guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with Man the Guns. Okay, so we're about 1 point away from having 150 points in political power. That's going to be good because I do want to change something here. We're going to declare war on Portugal in not too long. And before we do that, let's switch out our civilian economy. That takes away consumer goods factories while they're using the consumer goods, 35%. Let's go straight down to war economy to 20%. And I think that's going to help us out a lot. So now we go from 10 to 13. We're going to speed this up quite a bit. The 3 factories we're building over here in Galicia. Once we get those factories, let's bump up. I think we're going to bump up Catalonia over here. Bump it up to with 3 infrastructure, and then we'll build some factories over there too. I think we can continue building the civilian type. We'll build up this area here and Galicia. So Catalonia and Galicia, and then we'll maybe switch over to military factories. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll take a look and see when the time comes. Let's go ahead and speed it up, though. I'm leaving my units in the center here. Yeah, that's going to work out fine. They're already as high as I can get as far as the training level, right? So construction effort, okay. So now we got one more slot of a civilian factory there, and that was the one in, which I don't, Aragon, wasn't it? Yes, it was, Saragossa. And we also get mechanical computing, okay. We can go ahead and pick the next focus tree option here. I think I'm going to go for, yeah, the next civilian factory here, Extremadura. I think that's in the west. That's right over here, Extremadura. Yep, it is. So we're going to take one slot and put a civilian factory in there. And I think that's going to work out very well. Right now we have 1 factory out of 6. That's fine. And it's an area that's going to be harder to build in. It's going to take longer anyway, so it's good to get a factory there for free. But we're also ready now to get a new tech. Okay, so what do we have? We have mechanical computing done. Radio's being researched, so we can't do anything else here. Industry, 1937. We are getting close, but I don't want to waste time, right? So let's not do that yet. We're going to have time to do that later. So that's the last 2 tabs. Now, I did talk last time about getting maybe a plane. Getting that early is going to be good, but I think maybe the best thing to do is getting started on our tanks here, armored units, because eventually I want to go down to Verdea 1 and get that tank destroyer, right? Let's go for it. 155 days. Okay, that's good. So we're staying put here in the center of Spain, Madrid. And I don't really know at all how many units they have here. It looks like they have a few along the border there, at least. Construction, okay, 18 out of 19. Okay, so 15 out of 15 here. We can build more. Where would I want to build that? Well, I did say to put another infrastructure in Catalonia. Let's do that. 1 factory there. Okay. I could do it faster, I guess, now, because we have more than 15. So if I wanted to, I can do Galicia as well. You know, a separate... no, I can't do more than 1. That's right. Each state, you can only do 1 thing at a time there. So that's that. Are we going to hit the max in fuel? That is 4.9 years. Yeah, let's not worry about that. I do want to think about getting maybe the silos. And to have to do that, you go over here. That's new. These things here, right? Synthetic oil, fuel storage. Anybody's going to need that, right? We're going to have at least 1 or 2 of those, right? Superior firepower. That is our land doctrine. Soft attack plus 20. That's going to be, I mean, that is required pretty much, right, to get. 100% here in getting the next one. Delay. Organization plus 10. Also a given, right? If we're going to go down, you have to pick basically 1 path because the benefits are so great, right? We'll do that, and that's 100% bonus there in time. That's great. And if we wait for that one to get done, maybe 183 days, then we'll see what we can do with the units. I'm not going to be able to get any, that many units out there, right? I mean, I can get them out there, but I don't want them green, because that's going to really stop us. If I wanted to, I could update them here. We could put in, for instance, an additional... Well, what would we put in? Support anti-air. That gives us a little bit of piercing, right? 9.1. But I don't think they're going to have any armored units, right? I don't think so. Right now I have a combat width of 16. I could put in, and this might be a good one, an artillery unit here, right? Why would I not want to do that? Well, we need to build the artillery units too, but we can probably do that, right? Because right now, what are we doing? How are we doing here? Artillery plus 36, so that's good. We just keep on building a few more. What I should do though, before I do that, is that I should go to artillery and upgrade. No, I can't do that. Okay, I can upgrade anyway. I was thinking about this one, but that's 1939. Okay, it's a good idea. Let's go ahead and upgrade this division. And I want to get to 20. So 20 is divisible by 10, right? So divisible by 10 means we're going to fit into that combat width that you get. I think it's like 120, 100... No, it's 80 and then 40. Yeah, 120. And if it's divisible by 10, you can fit the maximum number of firepower, basically, right? So if I put in a infantry here, that's the artillery piece right there. You can see the numbers changing on the right. 19. I wonder what I can do to fit an additional... You know, if I can fit an additional 1 point in there, what would I put in there? That's an infantry type. Anti-air, 20. So anti-air would give me that, but I would have to build them too. Anti-air. Anti-air is very good because it does bump me up from, well, by 9. So piercing is going to be very difficult for anybody to get through, right? So that would be a nice unit to get. One artillery unit. I can't have 2 of them because then I get to 21. I'm thinking, and soft attack goes up by 28, which is a lot. Hard attack goes up by 9 as well. And now, well, it's still 100% soft attack, so... Yeah, okay. So we'll go for that, I guess. Let's go ahead and save that. That's 10 points. Now we have to build it too, right? How many do we have? Production. You know, maybe I need to postpone my attack on Portugal just a little bit, because I only have 7 of these, and I'm building civilian factories right now. I'm not getting any anti-air. Well, what if I specify anti-air? Let's do that. Toad on anti-air, and we're going to bring that up right at the top here. And we'll go down to 3. Okay, it's going to take a while. Efficiency here is pretty low. Our cap is at 60. We're going to need a lot there, right? So we're sitting here at negative 84. Artillery, negative 287. That's going to take us 234 days. Maybe that's a good time to attack, right? 150 there. Infantry equipment, we're just bumping that up. We have quite a bit. I could, if I wanted to, move that over. But if you move too much over, you'll lose your production efficiency. I don't want to do that too much. We'll go with this for now. Let's do that. Okay, now we're using 4 out of 4. Nobody is repairing anymore. July 23rd. We'll leave it at this, I guess, right? Let's do that. So December 9th, we're going to get another destroyer hull. Okay. Or another destroyer out there. Missing equipment. Naval bomber, that's right. You know what? One thing I want to do is trade for oil, right? We do want to increase this number. Right now, it's going to take us out of fuel in 1.4 years. What are we doing? Current consumption, 110 a day. Air, 0. Navy, 110 a day. What are we doing with the Navy? Let me just check that real quick. And I think we go over here. So this one is now in port. No, they're not in port. They're out here. Oh, they were done being repaired. Let's send them back. There, moving to naval base. Okay. And we're not going to do any missions on them. There. And I think that's going to change us. Yeah, now it's going to take more than 5 years to get that. Let's trade for 1. Trade 1 factory away to get some oil. And we can do that with the United States. Fine. Buy amount, we want to go for... No, not that much. 8 for 1 factory. Yep, let's go for that. So in 201 days, it's going to be full. And that's fine. We'll go with that. In 201 days, we'll cancel that. Now, if I do have a silo, which I don't... 210 days. If I time it right, in 16 days, let's switch over and then build a silo somewhere. And then we'll just add on to that, right? I mean, I think that's a good idea. If you want to do anything with the with the Air Force or with the Navy. You're going to need that fuel. National focus completed. Construction effort 2 and anti-Comintern pact. Germany process to be signed a pact to address the communists. Okay. We can share intelligence and close cooperation against the menace. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. National focus completed and construction effort. That gives us what? One more factory in Extremadura. Remember that? Already done. Good. Infrastructure. Catalonia. Didn't see that. Let's go over to our production here. Catalonia. 0 out of 15. You know what? We'll skip that one, I think, right? Because if I get that, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to bring me up above 10, right? Because that's the max right now. So 7 plus 1. No, wait a minute. We can have 10. We have 7 now. Well, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. That is a good idea. National focus. We'll go for infrastructure. It's going to take me longer to get more of these military factories, but I think it's pretty good. What is this here? Okay. Stability is good. Yep, 100% up there, right? Is it? Yeah, 100%. You want to have a lot of stability. Okay. We got radio, and that's the one where we get the reinforce rate. Now I think we cut down the number of days it takes on average to reinforce. Goes from 35 down to 9. Something like that. And I think there's a leader maybe we had one of the leaders there. Our field marshal that increased that or decreased that time as well. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to go get that fuel storage? I think I do. 78 days. We'll go for it. See how that goes. Did I end up getting my tank? Yep, it's working. We're working on that. 74 days there. And 172 days before we are full up what we currently have. Now, where are we going to put that fuel storage? We have... This is a shared building, right? Yeah, shared. So it takes up the spot somewhere else. Where don't we... Well, I can't build it yet, but where would I put it? Don't know if it matters that much. We don't want it by the border, probably, right? Or by the coast, I'm thinking. We can put it in Madrid. Maybe put it right in Madrid. Yeah, let's do that. Once it's ready to go. And what am I doing over here? Did I not tell him to go home? Moving to Andalusia. Did I miss the mission here? No, I didn't. Okay. They're home. Now, I could tell them to go training, but training is going to cost us a lot of fuel. I don't think we can see it here, but it's very expensive. So let's not do that. We don't need it just yet anyway. It's going up. Okay, that's good. And fuel storage, 33 days there. Yep, it's looking good. And we're up to 170. Oh, we can modify the government again. Do I want to get that leader? Remember this guy? Jose Mijaja Menont. I like those numbers, right? They're really good. Fleet logistics. And I don't really know these very well. Enemy air support, -10. Good for your fleet, obviously. For your air force. And then this one is good. Screen attack and screen defense. All good there. And these are all going to be the same one. There are 3 of them. We have Franco. He is good. Chief of Navy, don't need it yet. Or Air Force. I think we can skip that. Now, what about these? Tank designer. Armor research speed, 10%. We want this, right? Yes. And armor reliability, 5%. Yeah. Okay, they will permanently affect capabilities on all equipment researched while they are hired. So I think when you start the research, he will do that. Maybe, we'll see if we get that boost of 5%. We'll take him, because we are working away on this one here. 23 days. We'll see if we can get that. Get a free division template. Exciting. Reliability 5%. Oh, 5. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So he's getting... Can I see that number? Yeah. Armor Company 5. Is that... No, 4. Is that the one we got? I'm not sure there. Anyway, details on infrastructure effort. We get 2 more. One in Catalonia, one in Murcia, I believe. Are we going down this path again? Castilla, we get 3 infrastructure. I mean, it's so good to get this number bumped up for free. And then we'll build up our other industries, right, instead. But, I mean, obviously, it's not 1939 yet, so we have a little bit of time, and I think the Portuguese are not going to be that difficult, right? I mean, I'm hoping. And if you go down here, you can see, once we get the infrastructure 2, we can go down to extra research slot. We have to get this. Okay, that's good. And we're looking pretty good here. 2 out of 9 working away. Catalonia 2 now. Okay, good. And we're getting one more civilian factory in Galicia. That's why it's quicker now to do these. Okay, good. Research finished? Oh, already. Trubia A4. That's our first tank. We're not going to use it, really. Oh, here he is, right? 5%. Armor research speed 10. Armor reliability 5. Okay. So I'm going to go straight for this one. Yep, let's do it. We'll see if that's a good idea with a tank destroyer. Maybe it's overkill. Maybe anti-air would be enough to have in your motorized divisions, right? But we'll try it. Okay, we got our fuel storage. Details on that. Fuel silo, state level 3. Plus 100. So right now we have what? Current fuel 79. Our capacity is 125. So we double that. Almost, right? And then we could go for the next one. Synthetic oil experiment, or here, fuel gain per oil, 20%. I want this one. Right? We're trading away. We should get this one, I think. But what about, that's fuel refining. Can we get more storage? I have to build more storage. Obviously, yeah. Fuel gain per oil, 20%. That's a good one. Yeah, let's go for that one. 232 days. Export focus, 5%. Electronic and mechanical engineering. Okay, so we get a bonus for that. 232 days is a long time. Do we really need that? If we don't get that... Well, let's see if we can build, first of all, a silo. I said Madrid, didn't I? It's going to take us how long? Well, nobody's assigned. Okay. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. We'll put him there. And then we'll decide what to do here. We can upgrade here. This is a good one, I think. 20% more would be nice to get. What else can I get? It's March now in 1937. This one here, production efficiency cap, 10%. Always good, right? Or this one, factory output 15%. Max factories in a state, 20. I do want to do that more. Yeah, let's get this. Well, let's double check though, my units. We're getting this one. Yeah, that's all I can do here. We're going to get that unit. I want to get motorized too though. Remember that? If I can get squeezed in motorized, that would be good. Isn't there a emphasis here? Motorization effort. 70 days. You want to wait for that then. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and take that. Well, I have this one too. Support weapons. But there's also an emphasis in here, right? A national focus, equipment, infantry weapons, and support artillery. Once we get those, yeah, maybe I should go back. If I do go back here, I can get this one, but maybe I'll get here instead. Yeah, let's do that. And then for our national focus next time, let's get, after this is done in 50 days, 45 days, we'll go for motorization effort, or maybe equipment effort. We got to have that ready, right? Before we attack Portugal, we cannot leave. We cannot do that without getting this one here, right? That's, I mean, it's free. That's a good one. We could also get this one, 1938. Are we going to wait till 1938? That's a long time. Free dockyards. Okay, we got a ship. That's the destroyer we got done. So, 1938. If I get this one, I'll put that one there. June 16th, 1937, it's going to be done. That's going to be done in time then. A cruiser. Canarias class. That's good. That's a light cruiser, I think. No, wait. What is this rated as? Canarias. If I look at this one here, let's look. Canarias is a heavy. Okay, it's a heavy. And that's a symbol right there, I think. Right? That little diamond. I think that designates heavy. Or a capital ship. So that's a heavy one. Yeah, it's good. It's going to cost us a little bit in fuel, but that's fine. Missing equipment production, yeah, it's the same. Insufficient resources. Aluminum. Oh, wait a minute. Aluminum. We need that for support equipment. Right now, support equipment is sitting at, well, it's a positive number. That's pretty good too, right? Artillery, we're going to get that in time for the war. And also anti-air. It's good to build up support equipment, though, to a high number, right? Oh, I wanted to get that close air support. Having that air wing help out in the war against Portugal would be free, right? Would be really nice. Also getting more planes built would be good, wouldn't it? Because we don't want to take a hit by having an inferior air force, right? And we have 30 planes right now. At the minimum, we want to have superiority in the air. If we can't do close air support, that might be okay. So what do I have? What did I say? 110, 129, 18 days. That's this one here, delay. If we go down to the next one, defense plus 20. It's good. It's good. But it's a long time. It's a long time. When we're done with this delay, we're going to work our way down here. Artillery, we're going to get this one probably, right? Support artillery, soft attack. Yeah, that's a good one too. Here we're going to wait until we get that national focus done, right? Yeah, I think so. But I do, yeah, national focus for motorized as well. It's going to take a lot longer than I thought, isn't it? The air, that's what I was thinking about getting this one here. 155 days. Maybe I'll do that. I could go for a fighter, right? But then that means we're going to have to upgrade all these. Which you can do, but it takes a lot of equipment, right? This one we can build fresh. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next, right? In the meantime, can I use one of these? How many do I have? 7 out of 7 right now. I could use one of these. Oh, 7 out of 8. No, free civilian. Okay, free civilian. We are only working now on this silo. Okay, let's take a look then. Should I get more of these civilian industries? I could. 90% there. Oh, we need one more. Oh, I need one more, but that's going to come out here. Yeah. No, wait. Castile. Not Catalonia. What was I thinking there? It's not. Let me look at that again. That's down here. It was here, wasn't it? I already got that one. Okay. So I need to get one more infrastructure up here. I think that's what I want to do. Let's go for that. In Catalonia. And that would be 10. So then we'll be maxed out. Right now it's scheduled to be done on September 30th. But it's going to be a lot quicker once we're done with this Madrid. It's going to work out, isn't it? That is May. Yeah, it's going to work. You're not going to hit the max before the time comes there. Down with delay. Okay, so now I said, don't go down here. Takes too many days. Instead, let's switch over to the Air Force and pick a close air support. Still have to build the ships. Rubber. And aluminum. But now we have more of a reason to get aluminum, right? If we were to switch. But 7 out of 7. I'm not getting any factories. These 7 here, what are we looking at? It's all positive. Well, no, not all positive. 287 days anti-air. Wow. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Do we get... Oh, training has been halted. Not enough equipment to train. Oh, okay. We need anti-air. That's the problem. You know what? We're going to be... Let's set up that to max, right? If we do 1, just get one of them out there. Then switch over to upgrading that. Yeah, let's do that. So I think we should see now, if I start it back up here. Yeah, artillery, anti-air, done. Okay, good. So now we should be... Oh, no location set? Okay, we'll put them in Madrid. There. Okay, so now they're going to come out as soon as they're done. Excellent. And what we should do, we should let them train, right? World news, the Chinese United Front forms. Chiang Kai-shek. Okay, and Mao Zedong have issued a joint announcement. They're going to fight the Japanese. Yep. Unstable alliance. Who knows what's going to happen there. Okay, infrastructure effort is done, but I want to put... Okay, let's go and do that first. We got more infrastructure there. Let's get this one. Extra research slot. And we're going to have an additional one there. Wait a minute. If I do that, I cannot do the motorized. You know, I want to get motorized 70 days. Although, we're still working away here. Yeah, no, let's go with it. Okay, what did I say? Oh, yeah, we have a unit here. Let's put him in a new army, and we'll tell him to train. So we only train the ones that need it. These are... Oh, wait a minute, we already have a bunch here. Trained. Okay, okay, I missed that. There, okay. Now they're gonna be... Did I not pick all of them? There, okay, we'll take this one as well. That's 3. Oh, army number 3. There, we'll take him out there. There's one more guy. Okay, him. There, 4. Okay, 4 of them are training now. Are we not building... we're building 3 more, actually. Okay, yeah, good. U.S. Congress passes Neutrality Act. They've been a scene of intense discussions about the role the United States should play in the world stage. Yeah, right now they're not wanting to do anything. They're going to have to wait until the Japanese attack. Okay, so we're getting our units there. Jiangxi joins the Chinese United Front as well. And the Hindenburg disaster, yeah, that had a... It must have been terrifying there. Are we getting this one done? They are providing not enough equipment there. What do we have? Anti-air 8, 9. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get those out there. Out the door. And I don't know how many we need. If we select one of these armies, like this guy here, I think we can see it here. Anti-air 8. We need 30. Okay. Artillery 28 out of 48. Yeah, they're nowhere near done. Okay. Oh, we have a civilian factory free, and Catalonia is getting its last infrastructure there. What are we building now? We got our silo, right? So 280 days. Excellent. I think we can keep going for a while there longer. So what are we going to build? Are we going to go for more civilian factories? Where would we do that? Or do we want to go for infrastructure? That's even more remote, right? There is Castilla over here. 70% in infrastructure right now. There needs to be 4 more there. That is a good candidate. We also have Granada here. 3 out of 8. 5 more buildings can be built. 5 over here as well. It's a good one, right? You want something that has a lot to do. Andalusia has 80%. So if we do 2 more, and then we can build 4. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I should be, spending my construction speed there on getting, or construction effort on getting more military factories, so I can pump out more of these. Because right now, we are missing equipment, naval bomber only, but still, it's not fast, right? 33 days for that, and anti-air, 241 days. That's too long. Anti-air is down there. We'll put him... There we go. Okay, now, what does that mean? 180 days. Okay, that's much better. 184. Did we get another unit here? Yes, we did. So we'll put him there, and I think that means... Yep, 3 of them are already done. They don't need to be training anymore. And then, yeah, that one there. Those 2. Okay, are we done here? 2 more are working away. Yep, it's pretty quick to get him up to 30, right? Zhaibai Ma joins the Chinese United Front as well. And Guangxi Click joins the Chinese Front. Okay. Well, we can take a look at the world here. We haven't seen too much happening here, right? It's as it always was. Things are going to change a little bit later on. But China and Japan, they started sooner. And Japan has a foothold here. Korea in today's world. And China in today's world as well. So they have a foothold here. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Well, we kind of know, right? It's going to be very similar to what happened in the real world or in real history. Free civilian factories. Okay, Andalusia has 2. So now, didn't we get... now we're working on 2 there. And what else do I have to build? I have infrastructure available. We can have up to 10. There's 10 here and 8 there, 10 there. We can build up here in Galicia 1 more factory. So we could do a military factory instead. I mean, how long do I want to wait before we build military factories, right? Let's build 1 here. And we also have a naval dockyard here, I see. Okay, so we got another ship then. So we're going to say all 4. Yep. And we have enough steel there, I think. I do want to get the motorized out there as well, right? Right now it's kind of slow going on support equipment, but that's okay. Yunnan joins the Chinese United Front. Okay, also good. I mean, not good, but it's fine. What do we have going on? Decisions. Oh, yeah, we do. We can do that. So we got war economy going. That's a given. Export focus, is that a bad thing right now? Construction speed 10%, right? But we're sending a lot of resources to market. That's okay. We're not really lacking anything. Conscription, we have volunteer. Right now it's fine, I think. We could change that later on. Let's not do that yet, though. Political advisor. Captain of industry. Look at that. Infrastructure, construction speed 10%. I should have done that one, shouldn't I? That's the one I should have gotten first. If I get that now, civilian factory construction speed 10% as well. But I'm going to build more, right, aren't I? Am I building more? I'm going to have to make sure that I get my military guy too. Jose Mejia Menant. He is good. You know what? I'm going to wait those days, 120 days to get. So I'm going to go ahead and get Captain of Industry. That's the number 1 guy to get, isn't it? Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, that's fine. What's done is done. We're going to get to 150 pretty quick anyway. So there's that. Okay, we got another unit. I heard that. And move them over here. They're still working away. And I think that might have been the last one. Amelia Earhart disappears. Yeah. She is out there. She landed on some remote island, I think, right? And they are looking for her remains right now, I think so. Interesting. Anyway, so what are we doing as far as construction? Galicia, we're doing 1 military factory there. We're going to need it. When the war breaks out with Portugal, we're going to have to ramp this up a little bit, right? Negative 144, we need 120 units, and then 1 artillery piece. That's it, okay. Good, so we can build more pretty soon, right? We can put them like that. Oh, wait, we still need this one. Anti-air. That's what we need. Okay, so anti-air. Well, that is the one. Okay, 143. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to keep them prioritized there. Okay, we can take a look at them too here and see what do they have now? Our regular infantry. What do they have? 8 out of 30 anti-air. Yeah, it's going to take forever, isn't it? But they have their artillery, so they're good on that. Infantry equipment is good. And we got a little bit of special, weapons from the Republic of Spain as well. Okay, national focus is done. Extra research slot. Now that's a great one, right? So we can get another one, but we have more factories. We need to have at least 50 factories, which we don't. We have 33, so let's not worry about that. Now we can go down this path if we wanted to, but I think what I want to do is equipment effort. Let's do that, because then... Oh, wait a minute. I need to get that extra research. Then we can get through the tech faster. World news, leadership purges in Soviet Union. Uncertainty has long reigned in the Soviet Union. While details are scarce, there has been a series of secret trials at the highest level. Yep, corruption. Japanese declared war on China. So now if we go over to China... I don't know... Yeah, they're right here. I was going to say I don't know exactly where they landed, but it's right here. Beijing, capital. Yep, so they're over here. Not capital today. Nanjing is, but there's a big city there. So that's there. They're fighting here. And we'll see how it goes. Historically, the Japanese pushed them back, right? The U.S. supported the Chinese, if I'm not misremembering there. Okay, so we have one more research slot. And we're doing, well, what are we doing? We're going to be doing, well, we're not going to do that yet, right? I'm holding back on that, as well as motorized. That's why it takes so long to get started here against Portugal, right? And we're already working away here on the tank side of things. Artillery, we could go for this interwar boost. Support artillery, soft attack 10%. We have that in our infantry unit, so that's good. And artillery soft attack 10 as well. Going down here, I don't think I want to do that. It's too expensive. And we are doing air. We're looking... we're going to be getting this one out. Getting a fighter, I don't think I'm going to have resources to build more fighters, right? Or switch everybody out, anyway. And what about industry, then? We're getting this one here, 34 days. More factory output, that's good, right? Construction speed 10 and factory repair speed 10. Quicker to build our factories. But it's 155 days. Or production efficiency, build more equipment faster. 116 days. I think this one is probably pretty good, right? Now the question is, do we want to build another silo so we have more room for oil for later and just keep on building up oil as we go? I think we might. 132k. Ooh, that's going to be... yeah, I don't know how much we can stockpile. Realistically, how much we're going to be able to do naval. Well, we're going to go for the submarine, I think. But anyway, I'm out of time. So come back later and we'll continue with Hearts of Iron 4, I guess.